What's going on, everyone? I've been wanting to make this video for a while. As you guys know, something that's a big part of my life, something that this channel is really focused around, is fitness and lifting weights. And that's something that's very important to me, big part of my life, that my life is kind of, a lot of my lifestyle is centered around. But also at the same time, I am a Catholic, I'm a Christian, and my faith is also a very big part of my life and something that my life is centered around. So I wanted to talk about how the two things relate to each other and how fitness and lifting weights and that kind of lifestyle is looked at from a Catholic Christian perspective. Now, I don't claim to be any kind of expert on the Catholic faith or any kind of expert on Christian principles or anything like that, but I am an 18-year-old baptized Catholic, someone who works out very often, someone whose life is very centered around fitness and also on faith. So I feel like I'm somewhat qualified to discuss my opinion on this topic. So I think that fitness and lifting weights and bodybuilding, powerlifting, anything of the sort can be looked at definitely in a positive light and definitely in a negative light from a Catholic perspective. And I guess I'll start by talking about the negatives. The whole fitness lifestyle of pursuing some physique, of building your body, building muscle, losing fat, pursuing some end physique can be very vain. It can be very materialistic. It can be very selfish. It can get to the point of where you are judging yourself and judging other people based off of their body and based off their physique and their muscles. Also, lifting weights in the fitness lifestyle and bodybuilding, powerlifting, whatever, can become somewhat of an obsession. If someone becomes too passionate about the thing, their entire life can revolve around lifting weights and fitness and everything, and it become unhealthily involved in it. And the more and more someone gets involved into that kind of lifestyle, and the more someone becomes obsessed with that kind of lifestyle, it can get to the point of using steroids and using chemicals and using foreign substances and putting those into your body to, improve your physique or improve your performance, but damaging your body nonetheless and kind of doing the opposite of what fitness is supposed to be doing for your body, making you healthier. So those are most of the things that people usually look at negatively from a Catholic or Christian perspective in looking at fitness and lifting weights and that kind of lifestyle. But I think it's very possible to approach lifting weights and the fitness lifestyle without those negative aspects. And I think the positive aspects of it definitely outweigh the negatives. First of all, the main focus of lifting weights and working out, however that may be, is physical fitness, physical health, of improving your physical health. And by working out, by strengthening your body, you're more able to serve and to engage and interact and to perform God's calling for your life. If you think of yourself as an instrument of God's message, an instrument that God uses to spread His word and to serve other people in this world, you want to take care of that instrument. You want to make sure that instrument is in the best condition possible to be able to use as best as it can be. So in the same way, I think that we want to make sure that we are as strong and physically healthy as possible so that we can be used as an instrument as best as we can in this world. And adding on to that, not just the physical benefits of working out, but there's so many mental and psychological benefits to working out as well. From my experience from working out for all the years that I have, I've been able to gain self-confidence and determination, and I feel just more alert and energized and ready to go from working out. And again, that correlates to the more confidence you have, the more alertness you have, the more energized you are, the more able you are to serve others and be an instrument that God uses to spread His message to other people. And I think that working out just makes you feel better too. The more energized you are, the stronger, the healthier that you feel, the more likely you are to go out and be happier and be more joyful and be that image of Christ to other people. I think another thing that is one thing that I really try to promote on this channel is balance, of being completely healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually. I think as Catholics and as Christians, it is very important to maintain our spiritual connection, our spiritual health. That is very important, but it's also very important to have that balance and make sure that the other aspects of our health are taken care of as well, So not only do we focus on that spiritual aspect of our lives, but we also incorporate things to make sure that we're mentally healthy and physically healthy to maintain that full balance as well. And lastly, and most importantly, our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit. I'll quote the Bible here, 1 Corinthians chapter 6. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit? Who is in you? Whom have you received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. Our bodies, our flesh, our physical form is a gift from God, and we should always want to honor that gift and take care of that gift. If God has created our physical form and placed the Holy Spirit inside of us, we should want to make sure that that form is as healthy and as strong as possible. And if lifting weights and working out is your way of ensuring that that temple stays strong and presentable and healthy, and that's your way of honoring that gift, then I think there's nothing but good in that. I think ultimately what it comes down to is your approach and what are you really doing it for? Do you work out to gain acceptance from other people, to gain some kind of status based on your physique or based on your strength? Or do you work out to gain strength through the journey, to ensure that this gift that God has given you is strong and healthy and worthy to be a temple of the Holy Spirit? So I think that lifting weights, working out, living a fit lifestyle is definitely something that is so important. It's definitely something that I encourage everyone to be involved in as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions you have or anything else you have to offer in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.